you awake? Good morning, sleepyhead. I hope you slept well. You're probably a little confused right now. That's understandable. Oh, I'll explain everything. A few hours ago, my mother, the Queen, broke into the evil Queen's castle. We chased the evil Queen away and released the prisoners in her dungeon. You were one of the prisoners. We brought you here to make sure you're safe. I'm sure the evil Queen had you in her dungeon for a reason. Oh, we won't worry about that right now. You see, humans are intelligent, brave, strong, creative, and loyal, but they can also be dirty, especially humans who've been locked away in a dungeon for, 3 years, was it? I've been checking you for lice. Elves have very strict rules about their hygiene, and we want our hair to be very clean. I've been checking for lice, mites, bed bugs, ringworm, and other parasites. So far, you've been looking clean. But I must check thoroughly. What is your name? name. My name is Diamond. Princess Diamond. My mother is the queen. My father is the king. My siblings are the princess and princesses of the kingdom. We're all working together to make sure the prisoners of the evil queen are well treated. You're a guest here. We want to make sure you are comfortable. After all, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And what are friends for but to help each other in times of need? What was your life like before the queen imprisoned you in her awful dungeon? That's such a shame you lost all of that when she took you from your life. You were trapped inside that dark, dirty dungeon. I'm sorry you had to go through that, but you won't have to worry about being locked away ever again. Not while you're safe inside the castle. We'll keep you safe as long as you're within the castle walls. Look at the room you're in. There's a big comfy bed with a big comfy mattress. A fluffy pillow with a thick, warm blanket. And no bed bugs. No chains. No rats. No other prisoners that you need to share the room with. This room could all be yours. It is one of the many, many guest rooms in the castle. This is where you'll be staying as long as you are a guest of ours. We're much better to our guests than that nasty, evil queen. We have good food that we can share with you. Clean water. You could definitely use a bath. When was the last time you were properly bathed? We have a large hot spring below use it whenever we want. By we, I mean the royal family and their friends. Sorry for staring at your rounded ears. Not a common sight in the kingdom. Some people think elves only spend time with other elves, but that isn't true. We have all kinds of friends from different places. The people we freed from the dungeon were from all over the world. That evil queen had conquered many countries, captured many people. Do you have a home to return to? Well, if you don't have anywhere to return to, you're free to stay here. Well, my siblings would love to meet you. And my parents would love to meet you. I was speaking to some of the other prisoners, and they mentioned that you have some experience talking with members of the royal family. Did anyone from the royal family speak to you while you were in the dungeon? I was told that the queen herself would speak to you on occasion. That sounded so bizarre. The evil queen had no friends, had no confidants. She was very paranoid. Didn't want to share her secrets with anyone. Apparently, she spoke to you, though. Now, what would someone like you and someone like her discuss? Goodness, I'm seeing scabs, bumps, and bald spots on your scalp. It looks like you may have been in a fight. Oh, so sad. I'm so happy you're here with us where you can be treated better. royal family or one of their close friends. Did you know that? It's true. No one would ever dream of hitting you if you were a friend of the royal family. But just think of it. Someone without a home, without a family, a prisoner of an evil queen, becoming friends with a princess. We could do all sorts of things. We could visit the hot spring. We could eat the food in the great banquet hall. You could own property. You could get coin from the taxes. You could wear fine clothing and jewelry. Do you have any hobbies? Oh, really? Well, this is such a coincidence. My brother, Prince Sapphire, loves to do that. You already have something in common with a member of the royal family. How interesting. You are such an interesting human. Spent all that time with the evil queen, and you survived. What did she see in a prisoner? What did she tell a prisoner? Did she ever talk about things she might want to do in the future? Or maybe share any plans she might have if she ever had to leave the country? Did she ever talk about allies? Not that she would have any. The woman had plenty of enemies. It was only a matter of time before someone would remove her from the throne. Oh, this is a funny story. Some of the people you were imprisoned with claim that the queen gave you gifts. The queen didn't like anyone. I'm sure she only gave out gifts in exchange for favors. Or maybe she was just a strange woman who did strange things. Who can say? She's far away now. At least far away from this castle. She may be hiding on the outskirts of the country. Members of the royal family stay close to the castle, where it's safe. Almost everyone else is forced to live near the edges to defend the castle, of course. And they love it. But it would be quite a shame to see someone like you stuck way out in the middle of nowhere. Place where the defenses are not as strong and maybe it's isolated. Maybe a human would stand out. I'm sure you'll do fine no matter where you end up. Now that we've given your scalp a good check, perhaps your mind is feeling more light and open. Maybe your mouth is feeling loose and your tongue is ready to start talking. Only if you want, of course. Why would the evil queen spend so much time speaking to someone like you? Look what I just happened to have in one of my pockets. It's a measuring tape. You really could use some new clothes. And a haircut. And your hair could use some cleaning and brushing. Conditioner. We have perfume, soap, I think it would be wonderful if you took a little dip in the hot spring. Should get a chance to experience it at least once in your life. how wonderful it is. We can shampoo your hair, brush it, condition it, give it a nice cut. When I'm done, you could look like a member of the royal family. I'll get you some nice clothes. It'll match the nice room you're in. And maybe it'll match the nice friends you could make. Of course, it takes a while to make friends, but friends share things with each other. And if you're willing to share a few things with me, I'll be willing to share more things with you. Like this room could be yours forever. Your belly will always be filled with food and good drink. And your pockets could be full of coin. Or maybe you'd prefer precious stones. There's so many things we could discover together. Or maybe not. Even if we don't become friends, you're still welcome in this kingdom, but not in the castle. The safe, sturdy castle. I'm sure the places outside of the castle are just as fine. I'm rambling. I will go prepare the hot spring for you. Why don't you take a few minutes to relax and contemplate your new situation? I'm sure once you've had a good meal and a good bath, you'll start to think more clearly. Once again, my name is Princess Diamond. And if you ever need to speak, just ask for me. I'll make sure that you are treated well. Rest well, little human. I will go prepare the hot spring for you. Talk to you soon.